Sorry about that. This will be a two-part video because they GPS is trying to find me. I'm not turning on the GPS. But see something, say something? Hell no, man. If you want to go out, to your national parks, whether you're in Colorado, Wisconsin, New Zealand, Germany, Africa, Middle East, wherever, Iran, Israel, Saudi Arabia, these people are not the majority of our population. I've driven enough to let you know that you can get out of your houses. I mean, they want you to self-isolate. Understand the law. Shelter in place means there's an active shooter. Well, I don't hear any guns. I don't see no UN troops, National Guard, U.S. military. And really, we drove by the State Troopers Department. State troopers are all gone. Ain't no one there protecting your community. All the police departments are shut down, so there ain't no one protecting your police armories, because the police are supposed to hand out guns to the citizens of your town, in your county, and your city when there's an issue with bandits, thugs, Freemasons, of course. And I just want to let you see, while you're hiding in your home, fearing the boogeyman, and being reprogrammed, here's the problem. While we are taking the day off on Easter from all TV and all radio, a lot of people who are still under the illusion of fake space, fake DNA, dinosaurs, fake history, they're going to be getting messages put into their head to reprogram them. So just be aware, if people are a little more hostile or a little more compliant or a little more subservient, they were reprogrammed on Easter Sun God Day. And do not listen to the Pope, because remember, when the Pope talks, whatever they print, it could not be what he's saying. He speaks in Latin, a dead language, so he's speaking sorcery. He's speaking something that's going to put people into a terrible, terrible state. And just know that's how it kind of works. Same with Islam. The hijabs or the imams, they're going to be talking stuff to their people, but the big one was the Pope. If you look at Deagle.com and you go to countries, they, let me zoom in on this for a minute. Take a little breather from your fears and worries and woes. If the oracle for the end of an age, connected to the source of all creation and all destruction, can get out here in nature. Now remember, we don't really own nothing in this world. And that's the way the World Republic Constitution is wrote. The first one says we don't own nothing because we came here with nothing and we leave here with nothing. Nothing wrong with building parks and places to hang out and have a good time. Yet, to be denied the right to get out of your house, to tell you to shelter in place when under the rule of law, shelter in place means there's an active shooter. Now, if they're telling you to self-isolate, well, I'm alone. A few other people over there, I'm not going to say nothing. I don't see nothing. Okay, but you got to be aware of these Demolay, these Job's daughters, these Rainbow Girls, these Eastern Stars, these Shriners. Anyone who's hostile towards you, they're in on it. What they're doing right now with the programming and the radio and the TV screens is reprogramming those who have not awakened to flat Earth, mud floods, or our celestial sphere. But you should get out of your houses and get to know your neighbors and have barbecue. Oh, there was a great thing in Atlanta. I don't know about you people in New York, but we have them barbecue in the parks in Atlanta. People all over the place. It's amazing. So, gonna go to Chattanooga next and cross the border into Tennessee, because you need to verify things. You need to confirm things. Don't trust but verify. Verify that they're locking down your state borders. Just because they show something on TV, that's just like making a movie or a TV show. Hey, look, there's an abandoned pit. This must be where Walking Dead happened. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful out here. So while you're self-isolating, so-called sheltering in place, where are the active shooters? Where are the active shooters? Well, you got guns, clean them. Make sure they work. Have mom and dad and relatives all stay in one house, so you got 20 people with 20 guns in case some assholes show up in black SUVs or the grays. Remember what we say, beware of the knock-knocks. Because I'm sure there's certain locations where the National Guard is going door to door and taking us away. All those mass graves in New York City, dead people. They murdered them. Remember after Katrina, they murdered them, babies and all. The U.S. military would not let those people have water. They let them all die in the sun. They put them in shallow graves along the roadside. Same thing happened after Harvey in Texas. So you who are awake, keep listening to Richie from Boston, ODD TV, a call for an uprising. The truth is stranger than fiction. Truth Stream Media. But get out. Go drive. Go verify. Make sure your police departments have not abandoned you. Make sure your city councils, your mayors, your governors have not abandoned you. Because while you are sheltering in place, you don't know what the fuck's going on outside your house. They're putting up a lot of wire. They're laying a lot of stuff. And it's, you know, it's a sickness. Incubus and succubus. Evil spirits, lunatic spirits in the mind of men and women who will kill us all if we don't stop them. So as the commander and the first president of and for our World Republic Constitution, you do not want to get mud flooded. See this? This is mud flood. This was a mud flood. It was everywhere. I don't know how it's going to go down this time. I really don't. So I got 6 minutes. Okay, these take a while to upload on YouTube. But just wanted to give you a little break from fantasy, illusions, delusions, sorcery. And to all of you who took my heeding, my warning to not watch TV today, to not listen to radio until Easter is over, you're going to be fine. But everybody who did, they've been reprogrammed. Whatever the Pope taught them in his dead language. And I'm just going to walk the mountain path. Because there's a pathway, so I can keep going there. I don't think there's a waterfall there, but, you know, I'm a Georgian. I pay taxes. The police work for me. The federal government works for me. They're my employees. They're your employees. They live off your taxes, your welfare. And they're not upholding our state constitutions, or even the U.S. Constitution, the Act of 1871, District of Columbia. This ain't a Southern again, Yank. New Yorkers, if you ain't safe, come down to Georgia. We'll protect you. If you New Yorkers don't feel safe, you come down to Georgia. We'll protect you. Because we are the United States for America. At war with the United States of America. That is code for United Nations. Where is the UN? New York City. Where is the Federal Reserve? New York City. We are pacto. We don't do raka. We take 'em out.